Happy Friday, everybody. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with another session focused on intuitive channeled messages. If you are a regular subscriber and if you enjoy tuning into these, thank you very much for being here, spending this time with me. And if this is your first time listening to these, I do them every Friday. They are timeless, so whenever you are guided to listen to these, you can even go back to the previous ones that I've done. They're all timeless, and if any of the messages are resonating with you, hopefully that offers you guidance that's helpful in your life. All right, so what I typically do is I'll start tapping into letters that could be a part of your person's name. It could be a combination of both of your names. If I do pick up off of double, sometimes triple or even quadruple letters, that typically represents two people who have those letters significant in their name and your name combination. So however way you see it, and if it makes sense for you, then absolutely take from it what makes sense, just like the rest of the messages. It's very much like a card reading without the cards. So let's get into it, and let me take a look and see what's coming forward here through these channeled messages. So let's start with the letters that I'm able to tap into here, and then we'll see what signs come forward, whether it's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for you and your person. And then we'll get into some love messages here and what I'm able to bring forward for you guys. All right, so let's take a look. J. V is coming through. N. Q, M, L, E, S, the letters Z, F, and T, and I am getting some double letters here. So like I've mentioned, you and your person could have a name, first initial might be the same letter, or even last name, or even middle name. So I'm seeing double C's, double I's, two R's, two O's, two A's. So all of those letters are double, C, I, R, O, and an A. And I'm actually seeing three D's. For some of you, that might actually be a significant reference to connecting with somebody in the 3D. If you guys are in separation right now, there could be 5D interaction, 5D communication. But as far as somebody's name, a combination of both names, I'm seeing three of them, the letter D. Let me see what names I'm able to pick up here. Charlene is coming through. That could be spelled the traditional way, Charlene, as well as SH. Charlene. Charlie. That could be male or female. Could be short or a nickname for Charlene. I'm seeing Issa. ISSA. Josie is coming through, or even Joe. I'm also seeing Jolie, Joelle. I'm seeing Roanne, Rowena, Rosie or Rose, Rosario. I'm also getting name combinations where it could be initials like CJ, DJ, Vincent. That's presenting itself here. Louis, Luann, Louise, various forms of that. Louisa. But yeah, for gentlemen, it could be Lou, Louis, Lewis. I'm seeing it as Louis, Luis. Could also be Louey for someone. I'm seeing Mildred. I'm seeing Van. I'm seeing Quincy. I'm seeing Linda. Oscar. Frank. Francis. Frankie. That could be male or female. Could be short for Francis for a female. Trisha. Terry. Sam or Samantha. Marie and various forms of that. Maria. I'm also hearing Mari, even though it looks like Mary. It's pronounced Mari. Marianne. Marissa. All of those names are coming through here. Olivia. David. Dave. Desiree. Dee Dee. Dion. Dan. Danny. Daniel. Those names are coming through. Deborah. Deb. Debbie. Lots of D names. Makes sense for me since I'm seeing 3 of them. Let's see what else here. Desi is also coming through. I'm also seeing a nickname with the initials of DZ. Like Dizzy, but it's DZ or even Desi. And Dane is also coming through here. Dario. Dolly, Dolores, those are names that are presenting itself here. Tom, Tommy, Teresa, I'm hearing Chewy. That could be somebody's nickname, Chewy. I'm also hearing Freddie. Could also be Ferdinand, Frederick, Fred for short. Amanda, Alicia, Alyssa, Alan, Aaron, Aaron. I'm also seeing it in the female form, Erin. Sal, Salvador, Ellen, Eileen, and I think that's it for the names. That's a lot. Let me tap into the zodiacs here. So zodiac signs that are coming through are Aries, Leo, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, and I'm actually seeing double Aries. So for some of you guys, maybe you and your person are both Aries sun signs, and again, any combination of the sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Those are the signs that I'm picking up this time. Aquarius, you as well as Libra, you guys are in a really great position to be able to manifest at this time. So whatever it is that you're focused on, it doesn't necessarily just have to be about your love life. For some of you guys, it could be your career, money matters, other things of concern to you, whatever it is that you are wanting to manifest in your life. This is a really good time to make that happen whenever you're guided to tune into this. Remember, it's timeless. So if you, for example, are watching this a month from now, you're still in a position to manifest whenever you are guided to tune into this. So that's coming through for Aquarius and Libra specifically. Okay. For Leo, Taurus, as well as actually Leo, Taurus, Aries, and Gemini. For those of you who feel that you just haven't had the best of luck lately, try to get hold of your birthstone if that's something that you can purchase, like at a crystal shop or something. Just have it around, like put it in your car, put it in a pocket or your purse, wherever you're going. Just keep it around, and you as well have the capability to manifest. I'm also seeing, especially for Aries, you're coming up double here. I'm getting that you should keep some blue kyanite with you. It enhances mobility and brain function. I don't know who needs that, but it's coming through here. So if, for example, you've been struggling with that, or you've been experiencing brain fog, or you've just been overwhelmed with life, just keep some of that with you, as well as your birthstone. Gemini, this is a really good time for love in your romantic partnerships at this time. If you're single right now, Gemini, what I'm getting for you is it's a really good time for you to connect with people. So put yourself out there, socialize, accept invitations, hang out where you feel most comfortable and with the people that you are comfortable hanging out with. And I have a feeling you will be able to connect with somebody that might ultimately alter the course of your romantic life here. So if you haven't had the best of luck in love and romance, things are going to be turning around for you. Okay, let's see what else I'm able to tap into here. Divine Feminine's tuning in. For those of you who are wondering about a masculine and how they're feeling about you, they love you. So don't doubt that, because the love is real, the love is there. For those of you who haven't heard from your Divine Masculine in a while, I'm getting here that they will call you. It's when you least expect it. I'm also getting, for some of you guys, you have a specific ringtone for your person. Even though you guys have broken up, even though you are at a distance from one another, there's a specific ringtone that some of you guys have saved on your phone. And you'll probably freak out once that ringtone starts ringing. So yeah, expect communication from your Divine Masculine. I'm getting that for the feminines. I'm also getting, for those of you who know and feel that the relationship that you are currently in, that it's actually not a good one. Maybe you know in your heart of hearts that it's actually toxic. And nobody can actually force you to get out of that situation unless you take it upon yourself to do that. Because ultimately you're the only one that will know when it's time to leave and when you're ready to leave. So this is for those of you that know that you perhaps are in a relationship and you know it's not healthy, you know it's not good. And I'm getting here that it's time to really focus on that energy, because it's time to get out of it, but nobody can force you to get out of it. But I am, on the other side of that coin, I'm also getting, for those of you that knew that you were in an unhealthy relationship, and I'm specifically feeling this for Divine Feminines. And you walked out, you walked away, you distanced yourself from an unhealthy partnership. And I'm getting for the person that you left behind, that you walked away from, that they recognize only after they lost you They realized how much they wanted you, how much they loved you, how much they needed you. So they're tapped into that energy, but there's so many regrets there. Somebody's also been drinking way too much here because they're miserable, they're unhappy, they've got a lot of regrets, and they miss you. So during those times when they're feeling really sad and lonely that they messed up, that you guys are no longer together, this is somebody that drinks a lot to be able to numb their feelings because it hurts. Realizing that what they had or what they were looking for, they had it all along. There are those of you too that you might have been interested in somebody who was a friend to you. Maybe you guys were friends for a very long time, and then one day you just saw them in a very different way, in a more romantic light. I'm getting here that it's mutual, that they are romantically interested in you as well. So if you guys haven't actually said anything to each other, they feel the same way. So somebody's just going to have to take that first step to just say it already. You know, maybe go out on a date or something if you guys haven't done that already. They also have, or maybe you can relate to this for yourself, someone's fantasizing here about taking things out of the friend zone, and it's very sexual in nature. So if you've had fantasies, sexual fantasies about this person, they're having them about you too. They want to take things out of the friend zone. Somebody also wants a second chance here. It's up to you what you decide to do with that, because if this person was a toxic relationship for some of you guys, then this would not be a good idea to revisit this partnership. Maybe you're not interested in that person, but there is someone here who wants a second chance. Because they're telling you here, if they had commitment issues, what I'm picking up from this person is they're ready to commit. They still choose you. They feel very incomplete without you. They feel most at peace when you guys are together. But there's a part of them that also feels that maybe it's just been way too long, or there's too much water under the bridge, and they've had to kind of accept that you guys might not ever get back together. And they've kind of convinced themselves, you know what, this is a loss for me, this is a missed opportunity. And they've kind of maybe accepted a part of that. But we also, as I've mentioned, have somebody here who's so miserable during those times when they really allow the pain and the heartbreak to penetrate, and they can't deal with it, so they drink a lot. They numb their feelings. They numb their body so that they don't have to feel the pain because it hurts too much. I'm also getting for some of you that if you are in a happy relationship, or you're dating somebody right now, or you're in an existing partnership, this person is really so happy to be with you, and they're very grateful that the universe brought you guys together. Very grateful that you guys have met in this lifetime. They see you as a soulmate. Maybe a twin flame for some of you guys. But I do get for the collective, there's somebody that you are at a distance from. They want to communicate. Maybe you guys texted a lot when you were together. So either they call you, you hear their ringtone, or they text you. And I'm picking up it's been a while. Maybe years for some of you guys. And they're really wondering when will I see this person again? Will we ever be able to see each other again? Because they miss you tremendously. And they wonder if you even think about them at this point. There's also somebody who wants to fix the situation, and they want to fix this like yesterday. They're feeling very frustrated that you guys are not together. They want to take action. They want to fix whatever has happened between the two of you. Either you've blocked this person, or they know that it wouldn't be a good idea to rush in, but they want to. They know that perhaps they're going to have to ease their way back in as far as communicating with you. They want you back. They feel you guys are meant to be. But there's a part of them that realizes they have to wait. It's not the right time. But communication is on its way to you, sooner rather than later. Even though they're willing to wait right now, they're still really impatient. And there's somebody here that tried to move on to other partnerships. They started dating other people, or for some of you guys that experienced infidelity in a partnership, and they thought that they were moving on to a better situation, that ended up not panning out for them. And now they realize after the fact that they actually had the best relationship ever in you when you guys were together. And that could be the person who wants a second chance here. They also listen, or maybe this is something that you both do, where you guys listen to music. There could be particular songs that you listen to, or you guys had a favorite song together. And whenever they hear that song, it really causes them to feel very sad and lonely because you guys aren't together. And maybe you feel the same way when you listen to that song. You'll know what that's about if this pertains to you. It is a specific song that you guys might have dedicated to each other, or you could have danced to this song, or someone could be a musician here and wrote a song. However way music plays a role in your connection, if that makes sense for you. There's a lot of memories wrapped up in music, is what I'm getting here. Lots of memories. But yeah, it seems communication will be coming up. I'm seeing August. So that's in a few months from now, of course. So maybe during the month of August is when you will hear from this person, or when things can finally start moving for you guys to get together. I'm actually also seeing July as well as September. So we're looking at summertime here, kind of middle of the year-ish, around there. So July, August, September could be when communication or reconciliations might happen for some of you. All right, that is what I'm getting here today, guys. Hopefully there's something here that I was able to tap into for you specifically, and it clarifies something for you when it comes to the person that you're thinking about. And again, it's timeless whenever you watch this, and if it makes sense for you, then take it. All right, so I'll leave it there. If you are interested in your own personal private card reading, all of that stuff is available down below in the description box for my website. And I've got the second half of April readings. Those will be posted tomorrow morning, I believe. It should be scheduled on the 16th. Yeah, so it's tomorrow morning. So if that's something that you're interested in watching, stay tuned for that. It's on its way to you. All right, guys, so that's it for now. Thank you very much for listening. And if you enjoyed these, stay tuned next Friday when I'll be doing the next one. That's it for now. Thank you very much. See you soon.